From Studio 3 at Buzz TV, it's The Horse's Mouth with Tom McManus.
Hi, welcome into The Horse's Mouth here at Tommy Mac's at my bar. It's always a great place to be because you get to sit down and tell your story, and it's fantastic. Brought to my good friends at Foodies Care, a great organization helping the hungry and the homeless. We got a great show lined up for you today. We've been talking already. We've already been laughing. New friends, old friends. We're talking a little business, talking a little advising, talking a little retirement, and we're just going to have a great time right here at the bar. So let's say hello to the panel. Rob Kisfalusi is up first with Wanfo USA, medical device manufacturing.
Yes, sir.
How are you, my friend?
I'm fantastic.
Good to see
Thank you. Yeah, it's good to be here.
How long you been in the manufacturing world?
Since 2012.
2012. How'd you get into it? What were you doing before?
Marketing.
Sorry for the rapid question.
Marketing. Yeah, I've been doing marketing. Actually, my marketing career began here in town. I was an intern for Paxson Radio back in the day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Barb Latham and everybody said, you know what? They said, you should do sales. I'm like, but I really like promotions better. So Jaguar Radio Network, subsequently after college, did that while you were playing, worked in that. And that led me into going out and doing marketing all over the country.
Okay.
So
and you're manufacturing, you said rapid tests. Is that your niche?
We focus, our business has primarily been drug testing over the years, but we're now getting more involved in other medical types of testing. So pregnancy and drug have always been our primary business, but now we're doing flu. First company to come out with the over-the-counter flu here in the United States.
Wow,
so,
no kidding.
Yeah, we're making headway, and we're a contract manufacturer. So our tests are out there under some of the biggest names in healthcare. Okay.
I'm sure that's an ever-evolving industry.
Absolutely.
Stand on top of your game. Make sure you got the latest and greatest.
It's enjoyable because, you know, depending on who our partner is, who the company is, there's a different person sitting in that chair. They get promoted or they quit, and we just train the new person. So it's continually training the new person, training the new person, training the new person. This is what you do. This is what we do. Cool. Let's do more.
Yeah, absolutely. Great to have you on the show, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate you being here. Gary Hallett is here. Hey, Gary.
Tom, good to see
Gateway
you.
Business Advisor. So what do you do? No, just kidding.
Right.
Tell us about Gateway. How long have you been with Gateway?
15 years.
15 years.
We started the company in 2011.
So cool.
Right. We help business owners figure out, you know, what an exit looks like, how to improve the value of their business. Usually start with what's it worth.
Yeah. What size we talking business?
Usually 2 to 20 million.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. That's a nice niche.
And we've sold all sorts of businesses. We're what you call generalists. My wife runs a separate valuation business, so she does a lot of valuation and
insider trading.
Insider trading, right? We haven't figured that out yet.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Well, you must like what you do. You're helping people get to retirement, right? Absolutely. And you know, sell what they grew into, whatever.
Right. People start with a passion, and somewhere along the way, it's taking care of their family, and it's producing generational wealth. Yeah. And they start to think about, well, what do we do with it now? Yeah. And that's where we can help them.
Are we all EBITDA still today?
EBITDA. So we look at EBITDA when it's so if it's a company buying another company or a private equity firm, they always look at EBITDA.
They do.
If it's an individual buying a company, they're going to look at seller discretionary earnings. Which is an owner-operated business. Yeah. And that's what you see with a lot of contracted, a lot of smaller businesses. Yeah. Where people are buying a business as an income replacement. Yeah. Maybe creating their own legacy.
Yeah. All right. So I've had a lot of people on. Well, we've been doing this for 8 years. Right. We've had a lot people that have said in your position about people starting a business, you should think of the exit right away or sooner than later. Do you believe in that? Like, and I always think about well, how the hell am I thinking of an exit when I'm thinking of building? You know, like I know where I want to get to, but I haven't figured out how I'm going to get there yet. But how do you get to that point?
I think that it's important that you have a passion for what it is you're doing, that there's a market for it, and that you can be profitable. Yeah. If those three things aren't in alignment, it doesn't matter. You know, you're not going to get where you want to go. Yep. At some point in time, though, once you start generating profitability, you need to start thinking about it, because the decisions you make can be alignment with value creation, or they can be just random. They may make more money, but it doesn't necessarily mean a more valuable business. So in exit planning, that's one of the things we do is if you have decisions, which decision is going to get you closer to improved value and sellability?
it seems like, Gary, a lot of private equity has come into all the towns, but into this town and gobbled up different industries that you wouldn't think of. For instance, if I may, my lead guitarist in my cover band, he's a periodontist, and he opened up a second shop not too long ago. And guess what? Private equity came in. You know, he's still working. You know, he's still doing it, growing it, and all that kind of stuff. Another friend of mine from Boston College owns Turning Point Restaurants. Right before COVID, he got bought out by private equity, and now they're up to like 28 restaurants. Wow. So that's you know, that's the dream, right? That's what you're talking about. Find a passion, find a business, build it, and let's see if we can find an exit that you can write off into the sunset.
Right, and if you happen to be in an industry that is a target of private equity, if you build it right, the rewards are phenomenal. I mean, they typically will pay a premium. And the premium gets higher the more attractive the business is.
Right. The only negative it feels like is when they come in, the homegrown goes away.
For sure.
You know?
Yep.
I used to love a sandwich shop that was really cared about sandwich making. I don't feel like they care about it that much anymore. I'll leave the name nameless. But, you know, that stuff happens.
It happens, and there are good operators in the PE world, and there are poor operators in the PE world.
Great to have you on the show, man.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Good to see you again.
My man, Jim Fuller, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
You're looking good, my friend. It's been a long time.
Absolutely.
Thank you for your service, not only in the military, but here in the city of Jacksonville.
Yeah.
What, 40, what did you say, 43 years?
Did 22 years in the Navy. Started out as enlisted, retired as lieutenant commander, did a lot of different things. I was in Vietnam, a door gunner in Vietnam, and I'm now president of the association, the most decorated squadron in naval history.
Wow.
Only there 5 years. We were commissioned in Vietnam and decommissioned there, a helicopter attack squadron, and so that was kind of interesting.
Door gunner.
Yeah.
So my dad, I think you might remember, my father was a B-24 Liberator pilot.
That's right. Yeah.
And you think about the gunners. I wrote a book, and them getting shot in them. It's like, that's just insane. You know, that big old, you know, thing, and
we used to
coming at you. It's just unbelievable.
Yeah, we had old Army helicopters. We took all the doors off, all the seats out, except pilot and co-pilot, and we sat on ammo boxes. We filled the whole back up with ammo. 14 rockets, a 50 in one door, a minigun in another door, and we flew cover for the river boats in the Mekong Delta and worked with Navy SEALs, and so it was
You've been serving for the government, or did for a long
then
time.
I got out of the Navy in 90 and ran for the Florida House in 92, got elected, stayed there till 2000, and then got elected clerk of the court, and was clerk till 2012 till they term limited me, and then I had 20 years in with the state, so I retired from the state, and so
it's great.
Now I'm.
That's a nice exit. Speaking of exits,
right? Well, it was a nice exit. It worked out very well for me. Yeah, absolutely.
So, do you fill up your day? You know, a lot of people say, "Oh, you retire, you don't have enough." Do you fill up your day pretty easy?
Oh, mercy, I'm more
busy. I think I could
I'm
too.
Busy. I'm busier now than when I worked. And yesterday, I was helping one of my grandsons move into his first apartment. He's a firefighter here with JFRD, and
God bless him.
Got it doing really well, and so helped him. But I've got 70 acres up in Woodbine, Georgia. Keeps me busy. Do a little hunting up there, and build a house up there. So we're up there about 2 weeks out of the month, and it's only 75 miles, so you can go. I can go up there one day and come back, or I can spend the night. But we have a good time. Did traveling, like I said, we're 30 days in Montana and. South Dakota just got back, and
well, you earned it, Jim.
We're having fun. Though. It's having fun.
Yeah, good.
I learned a lot, though. It was quite a learning experience. I was telling some of these guys that being in the legislature, when I exited that, I was in appropriations, and it's interesting how you divvy up money and how it all. The sausage is made.
Yeah, right.
It's very interesting.
I bet it is. That's fantastic. Great to have you on the show.
Yeah, thanks.
Great to see you. All right, what do you guys do for fun? You're busy dudes. What do you do? What do you do to relax?
Local music. Local live music.
Local live music.
Me, that's it. You know, it's just a get away from everything.
It is.
And just enjoy yourself.
Singing gets you away too. Yeah, it's nice to play. I always tell the crowd when I'm singing, I'm like, I play fantasy rock and roll. You play fantasy football. This is way better.
Right. Yeah, absolutely.
And back in the day, I did that in 99, 2000. But when it became a job, it wasn't fun for me.
Right. Yeah.
I was already doing the radio gigs and everything. 75 hours a week during the season.
Yep.
I don't have time to practice. I don't have time to play out. I don't have time to do it, and it would
I practice. I don't play an instrument. Shower, car, and in the garage when nobody's home.
Yeah.
That's my practice. All right, Gary, how about you? What do you do to unwind?
So my wife and I work together.
Okay.
And at the end of the day, we typically unwind. We might go down to a local place for happy hour a couple of nights a week.
Nice.
At home,
like that.
Our family's all away, so we'll do 1 or 2 night getaways here in Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went to JB's Bar and Grill at the beach. It used to be Graffiti Burger. You know
yeah.
They
I've heard good
lightened
things.
it all up. Man, it was great. They had a little happy hour right there. It was good. It changed the whole thing.
Yeah.
It looks beautiful in there. It's good to be there. All
Right.
right.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for being here, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Go Jags, huh?
Thank you. Absolutely.
Super Bowl or bust.
I hope they
Come
have.
on, it's only year 2. I mean,
Right.
Too much to ask?
We have
No
high
expectations at all, right?
Thanks, guys. Really
Thank you.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right, that'll do it for us this time around. Always a good time at my bar. And guess what? You can sit here too and have a bunch of laughs with me and whoever sits here with you, because everybody's welcome. That's right. Go to the dailynewsnetwork.com website. You'll find out how you can sign up. You'll also see this episode. And if you want to get in touch with any of these fine gentlemen, you'll see their names underneath the episode. And you click on the name, take it to the profile, and you can go from there. All right. Till next time, y'all stay safe. Y'all be cool out there. We'll see you right here on the Horse's Mouth. Cheers.